Hi everyone, it's Marianne Kinsell here from the Refrigerated Warehouse and Transport Association. Today I'm at Wickham Freight Lines and we're out in Warwick. I have Rowan, Graham and Tommy. Graham, lovely to be here and thank you so much for having me here today. Tell me a little bit about Wickham and what you do all the way out here in Warwick.
Well, Wickham Freight Lines is a family business. And the next generation are heavily involved with the business now. We started from humble beginnings, carting our own produce into Brisbane. From there we've expanded into a refrigerated fleet. 75% of our fleet is refrigerated, 25% is dry. And we travel everywhere from Mackay in the north to Perth in the west, each capital city. So we have terminals in Melbourne and Sydney, and Bundaberg in the north, Brisbane, Tamworth, Glen Innes, Armidale and Albury. And we've just expanded over the years. So
yeah, that's fantastic.
Works
reach,
well.
Particularly for the cold chain because you need it everywhere. Tommy and Rowan, you are the new generation of Wickham Freight Lines. Tommy, tell us about the people at Wickham's.
Well, as Graham just said, we've expanded over the years, but we couldn't have done that over that time without great people. And a lot of that, and we've been very, very fortunate enough to have people stay with us for a long period of time. So our strategic direction and a key part of our business is our people and our focus, along with performance, safety and service. We have 490 staff in our business currently, and over 200 drivers. So we have a big driver fleet and a big fleet on the road, and we have an amazing support departments that help get stuff delivered that we need every single day. So we're very, very lucky. Staff is,
it's the non-negotiable, isn't it? If you don't have great staff, there's nothing that anyone can do, is there?
Absolutely. We're very, very lucky to have the staff that we do, and it's always been a key part of our success, so nothing's going to change there anytime soon.
Sensational. Rowan, your space, tell us a bit about the strategy and what's happening in 2025, because it's not far away.
Yeah, okay, so 2025 we've got two big developments that we're working on at the moment. So we've got the new operations office in Warwick, which will allow our operations team to work more effectively in Warwick, and will double the amount of staff that we'll be able to have in our operations team. But the big one for the RWTA is we're building a new terminal in Melbourne, and that is on 33,000 square metres. It's going to have 2,000 pallets of ambient storage, 4,000 of freezer storage, plus another 400, 500 spaces of chiller storage on the ground. So that's very new for us. It'll be our first time venturing in that space, but it's exciting, and we're looking to work through it and
plus your truck mate too.
And in addition to that, we see it as another service offering that we can offer to our customers, just to help us be more integrated into their business.
Particularly Sydney and Melbourne, terribly short in space at the present time, so that's going to be a massive help. I take it you're working with other companies all the way through Queensland and making headway into Melbourne already?
Yeah, that's right. So we do a daily service into Melbourne. So we do a 2-day out of Brisbane and a single day out of Sydney. We operate a lot of PBS vehicles on those lanes as well. So we're doing road trains daily, Sydney to Melbourne, and we're taking road trains all the way from Brisbane, all the way from Warwick directly into Melbourne. Same thing for B triples and longer B doubles is what we're looking at now. We're also venturing the space of longer single trailers and all those sorts of things. So we just see that as a way to gain more efficiencies and offer a more reliable, cost-effective service to our customers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell us a bit about the freight. I'll ask that to all three of you, so this could get a little bit messy. But tell us about the freight and the cold storage, particularly that you're taking to and from. What do you deal in?
Yeah, okay. So 75% of our business is refrigerated or frozen freight. 25% of it is ambient, usually in hard side trailers, although we do have a few tall ones as well. Generally, we work with meat, produce. We do a lot of eggs and dairy as well. So anything in that space we're more than capable of handling. And we also do a little bit of confectionery as well. But probably our biggest niche is our carcass meat, our fresh meat. So we do a lot of that out of Queensland and some out of Victoria and South Australia as well.
This is very, very good
And-
news.
And WA.
And WA, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, just by the way, RWTA is moving into in 2025. We've got a few functions there next year, so
Excellent.
we've got the opportunity to introduce you all around. So Ron, Graham and Tommy, thank you so much for having me here at Wickham Freight Lines, and we look forward to seeing you at our functions and on the screen very soon.
We look forward to
Thanks.
seeing
Thank
you.
you. You're more than
Thanks for
welcome.
coming.
Thank you, everybody.